What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Jamaica, man, and I'm back with another video. And today I have for y'all a stat guide help video, right? Basically, what each stat does for your character, and how it's gonna work out with your skills, and you know what I'm saying, how it helps you in your gameplay and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right into the video, man. And before we start the video, make sure y'all drop a subscription on the channel, like up the video, turn on those post notifications, man. Check out my other videos, check out my streams, bro. I got a whole playlist of streams. The streams do be lit, so if y'all not popping out to those streams, man, make sure y'all pop out to those streams. Check out the the channel content. I have a few help guides on the channel as well. I've went over best characters for each position, uh, best builds for each position, and I've done pretty much everything when it comes to building out your character and competing in this game. I've pretty much helped with every single playstyle when it comes to that, right? So if y'all want to just experience that or get an idea of what the different playstyles are, then go ahead and check out all my content, man. But yeah, let's get right into the video, man. Alright, so people are constantly asking me, oh, I need some help with this, I need some help with that. Pro Jamaica do this, Pro Jamaica do that. But y'all gotta understand, bro. I'm working, I stream, I do content for other games, and I'm not just stuck down to Basketrio, bro. So y'all gotta give me some time when y'all ask me these questions. I'm reading all my comments, y'all. I'm reading all the comments, but I go through them at my own pace, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta be patient with me, as I always say. Before I did the playstyle video, before I did the position video, before I did the best character for each position video. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all just gotta give me that time and let me do my thing and cook up for y'all, bro. I do research on my videos as well. So, unlike the next man, you know what I'm saying, who might be uploading gameplays or stuff like that. It's still gameplays, but it's in my own way. So y'all just gotta be patient with me, man, and let me do my research so I can, you know what I'm saying, get y'all right. But yeah, today I have for y'all a video about the stats. What do each stat do for your character? How does it help you in your gameplay? And how does it apply to your skills? So I'll be just going over these stats. I don't think I'll go over the extra stats because it's pretty much self-explanatory what each one does for you. It pretty much says it. Uh, so you could pretty much figure out. I'll probably go over a few of these just to help y'all out, but I won't be going over all the extra stats and stuff. But I will be going over some of the difficult ones to understand. So yeah, let's get right into the video, man. All right. So very simple, very straightforward. I just reset my stats because they weren't looking too good to me, so I just reset my stats just to get them right. This is my PF, by the ways, but I can still use them. So yeah, first stat we have here is your mid shot. It affects any shots you take inside the arc. So your mid shot, drift shots, uh, pull up jumper. Anybody who spams pull up jumper, turnaround fadeaways, post up quick jumpers, any kind of jumper that's inside the arc is going to be affected by this stat, right? So, very simple. Not going to spend too much time on these because I don't want the video to be too long. So, yeah, mid shot, very simple. Inside shot affects your shots inside the paint. So if you do a post shot where you just force up a post shot in the paint, this stat is gonna come into play. Your layups inside, well, your double pumps inside the paint, uh, anything inside the paint is going to be affected by this stat here. It's not really important because most people are using this, so this kind of overshadows this. But hey, if you're doing post shots, like, let me show you all the skill. A lot of people don't upgrade it because they don't use this skill. This skill is kind of outplayed in this game, but it's called post up hook, right? So if you do the post up hook, it's like a really fast inside shot, right? A lot of people do it from under the rim. It's really fast from under the rim. So if you do that from under the rim in the paint, inside shot is gonna affect this skill, right? So you might want to upgrade this if you're using post up hook. But hey, aside from that, it's not really that good to upgrade this. Um, and yeah. Everybody knows about rebound affects the jump range of rebound, affects the jump height of rebound, affects counter rebound rate. So, uh, if somebody has a rebound contact in their build, the higher you have this stat, the more you're going to overpower their rebound contact. So, yeah, this helps with your rebound height and range of your rebound. Centers are really good for this in this game. Some power forwards are really good with it. Power forwards are actually getting to a point to where they could rebound now, so that's really good. I'm liking how the game is just, you know what I'm saying, changing up so everybody could rebound. Hopefully I can start playing power forward like a power forward rebounder, but as you can see, most centers have like 250 rebound, 260 rebound at this rate, but hey, hopefully it gets a little better. Even though PFs are mainly supposed to be like dunkers, supporters in this game, so when it comes to scoring and just helping out their team on defense, so rebound in PF is not gonna be too good right now. Even though I have seen some rebound in PFs, it's not gonna come into play as much until later on in the game, right? So next we have the stat that goes hand in hand with rebound. We have contact. This helps you in your box out. This helps you when you face up your opponent. Even on offense, there's a chance that if you have higher contact than your opponent, they'll get pushed off if they're trying to face you up. Uh, it helps with the dashing skills. So uh, uh, the dash skill for the center, uh, as y'all can see, if somebody attempts to use screen dash on you, they're gonna get knocked over if your contact is higher than them. It's a higher chance to knock down people who are driving, stuff like that. So, uh, it's a really good stat to have, but um, mainly used by power forwards and centers. You don't really see a lot of defensive like SGs, point guards, SS with high contact because it's not really good for those positions. Even though if you had higher contact, you would have a less chance of straight up being knocked over. But hey, I'm a power forward and I'm barely evolved and I can still have 220 contacts. So I don't think any SF point guard SG could, you know what I'm saying, get close to this. Only thing that's going to be better than this is a center. So, yeah. But yeah, let's get into the next stat. Control. Sheesh, your boy got hungry there. I had to take a little break. But I'm back now. But yeah, let's get back into the video, man. The next stat is control. This affects the chance of being stolen by the opponent while dribbling. It helps with your drives too when you're trying to combo up. I'm not sure if it makes you faster or if it goes in tow with the control. I'm pretty sure it does. Uh, so all those dribble guards, if you're trying to turn into Chef Curry, avoid those point guards. Point guards gonna swipe you regardless. So I don't really see a lot of people put too much like max this stat out because I'm not sure if I don't think it helps too much with avoiding point guards. So I wouldn't max this out. Like if you have a few extra points that you don't want to put into 3 point or some other useful stats as a scorer, then put it into control. Uh, the scoring positions already innately have high control, so it's not really too much to want to put too much. As you can see, look what I did with mine there. Maxed out mid, mid upgraded it to 220, 3 point maxed out, a little layup dunking to help with that, and run and steal. That's basically it when it comes to that. But it's not really too important for the big position, so you're not gonna max this out. You're gonna probably get like 120, 121 if you max this out. It's not gonna help you out a lot with avoiding point guards, because point guard steal is like almost 300, bro. And then they're running at you at almost 300 run speed as well, so they're able to follow you completely. And then there's all these features and you know what I'm saying stuff that helps with that, and steal rate as well. So uh it's control is it's not too strong right now, but if you want to cook up, get those combos off without getting one tap swiped, then this is gonna be the stat that's gonna help you out with that, right? All right, so the next stat, the stamina, affects the max stamina. It doesn't really say anything else except that, but with stamina, this affects your shooting. Having full stamina in this game does affect your shooting, the rate your shot, the chance of your shot going in. You have a higher chance to make a shot with full stamina than you do with low or zero stamina. So if your stamina is red, you have a lower chance to make the shot than you would if your stamina was green. This also increases your chance of using skills like strong diving catch, right? So the point guards, if you want to strong diving catch like more than one time, then you will need a lot of stamina, right? Or else you'll only have the opportunity to use strong diving catch one time, and then you'll pretty much be over with after that, right? So if you want to use your strong diving catch, if you want to keep up on defense, then this is the stat to get. Bigs and like power forwards or centers don't really need to upgrade this stat because we come with a set amount that we're able to just gauge and use efficiently during our play. I have seen power forwards upgrade the stamina stat, but inherently, most power forwards come with built-in like stamina recovery, just like any other position. I'm trying to find it here. It's right here, but as you can see, stamina recovery, like the point guards, start with max stamina increase. Let me pull up my Arthur, but they come with max stamina increase, stamina limit increase, as you can see there. So it's just like any other position. So you don't really need a lot of stamina upgrades on these big characters because you gain stamina. The only position doesn't gain it in their evolve is the center, because center is mainly a rebound and blocking position inside the paint. You're not really playing outside as much as unless you're some scoring center. I don't know why you would want to do that, but hey, it's up to y'all, man. However y'all play, I just give the details, man, and try to help y'all out. But next stat, we have 3 point shot. Anything behind the arc. If you have this thing upgraded, it's gonna give you a higher chance of making the shot. When playing this game, I feel like there's a 50% chance to make the shot, right? Coupled with interrupt, uh, all these things like people standing in your interruption zone, the interruption percentages of the extra stats, and all of that stuff comes into play, right? When you're playing these behind the arc positions. When I say behind the arc, I mean point guards, shooting guards, SFs trying to shoot pull-up jumpers, or just straight up threes from behind the arc. Uh, I feel like there's a 50% chance, and the more you upgrade this stat, the more you have a chance of making the shot. But because of the set percentage already, there's a chance to make a 3 point shot without even having any 3-point stats added. So uh, I lost to a power forward the other day that did a turnaround fade 3-pointer, and he actually made it because I was right there and I didn't expect him to make that shot or even get it off because I was right there in front of him, and he got the shot off and he made a contested turnaround fadeaway three in my face. So uh, I don't know. When it comes to this, it's kind of iffy when it comes to this stat. Just know there's a built-in percentage. They don't say it, but you already know it, bro. There's centers and power forwards shooting these things from way out already. So just keep that in mind when y'all trying to upgrade this uh stat. And yeah, let's get into the next stat. All right, so we have the next stat. Layup dunking affects the field goal of layups and dunks. I feel like it also increases your layup and dunking range. So if you're a point guard, PF, SF who uses the drive, spin move, or if you just straight up dunking in general, or just spamming those tricks from long range, upgrading this stat will help you out with that. Uh, there's not much more to discuss when it comes to it. It does affect your nimble dunking skill because you could dunk from further out. I don't think it really helps you too much. You just have a chance now to not miss the dunk, right? So if your dunk rate is 100%, now you have a chance of not missing the shot, right? I'm gonna go into that stat later on, which is why I didn't go into it when I just tried to check there. But I'll go into it after that. There's just a chance to not miss the shot. Hayes feature still comes into play. All these things come into play when it comes to the stats. So uh, I don't really feel like it helps too much except for the range. It doesn't stop you from getting blocked. I've actually had, you know what I'm saying, been getting blocked consistently by centers, power forwards, just being able to predict where I was dunking from. So make sure y'all get y'all's game plan right and don't just depend on this stat wholly just because it gives you more range in this game. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it for that stat. Let's get into block stat. If you want to send somebody's shot to Narnia, man. If you want to dunk, if you want to block some random dunker like me who's who's bad at dunking, I'm terrible at dunking. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. Like if I have to play power forward, even though I've been performing really good on power forward recently, uh, this stat this stat is what shuts me down, man. All those power forwards running at you, blocking you from Narnia. This is the reason right here. Affects the jump range of your block. Affects the jump height of your block. Oh my goodness. So when you think you have that open shot and the power forward starts running towards you, and this skill here activates, I'm gonna finna show y'all. Power block activates. Chance of blocking a shot from a longer distance activates with a power forward running at you or any position with the power block skill. You're gonna get blocked, bro. Uh, Next stat is the run stat. Affects the movement speed of all moves. So your box out, your dribbles, everything is going to be affected by this. Your overall ability to cover the court. Yeah, pretty much everything that comes into play when it comes to move speed, man, is going to be affected by this. So keep that in mind. Point guards in this game, bro, have almost 300 run speed. I don't understand how they give these point guards all these run speeds. But let me not rant, man. Let me not rant. But I kind of can't stop. Look, the next stat is steal, bro. Oh my goodness. Have you ever got one tap stolen by a point guard before? This is the reason right here. Affects the success rate of stealing, affects the chance of passively intercepting the ball. SP intercept level 6 with a max steal. Point guards could get almost 300 steal in this game. And then if they upgrade this skill to max, bro, I don't believe this is 6%. I just don't believe it. 6%? No, bro, it's six. It's six. It's the 6% plus the 25% skill speed for the intercept, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. I've been intercepted, bro. If you throw a full court on my team, bro, I have instant anxiety, bro, because that PTSD from all those point guards, shooting guards with those level 6 SP intercepts, bro. If you're a point guard SG and you're not running level 6 SP intercept for your team, bro, you're selling. You're selling right out the gate. Uh, Shake resist is a controversial skill because you can still get crossed up if a SF spams crossover drive or fast drive. So you can still get crossed up. Even side steps I've been crossed up from. So hey, it's a controversial skill when it comes to that. But the steal stat, it causes me pain. It causes me pain, guys. A lot of pain. But yeah, let's get into the next stat. The pass stat affects the range of valid pass, right? A good pass without basically fumbling the ball, right? So, have you ever like thrown the ball and it did this crazy animation, and you throw the ball away, and your teammate doesn't catch the ball, and the other team is somehow able to get the ball back, and you get upset? This stat is going to help with avoiding that, right? It changes up with the quick pass, the buzzer beater pass, the jump pass. It affects the range of all these things, right? Affects the chance of passing the ball, right? Affects the chance of performing a nice pass, right? Which is a perfect pass that allows you to activate skills like, let me jump back into the skills here. That affects the chance of activating skills like catch and spin drive. It requires a perfect pass, right? A nice pass in order to activate, and then you could basically do like a little spin drive, as you can see in the play there, in the little video clip there, to do a nice little drive, beat your opponent, and get to the rack, right? Easy dunk, easy layup, easy trick if you have it, uh, and it gives you increase field goal in the paint after you do it, right? So I'll show you here. Dunk rate 22. I have it at because it's level 5 for me right now. It's not max. 22% dunk resist, uh, plus 15. So all those contact fails that you see, you that you get in the matches is from the nice pass, catch and spin drive, easy score, right? So if you want to do those perfect passes, make sure you upgrade this stat. Point guards come inherently with higher stats than others. I believe SGs also have higher stats than others. As you can see, almost 200 pass on the point guards. SGs probably have close to that. Yup, close to that. It's a little higher than PFs, uh, but uh, the SF actually has lower passing than the PF. I believe it's because this guy is a 400 rating and the Kai is a 300 rating. Let's check out the Kai. Nope, they have the same. Okay, cool. So PFs have higher passing than SFs. Interesting. uh, SF is a tactical scoring position, so SF don't really have to pass like that. So that's probably why their passing stat is so low. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the straight up stats. Now we have another thing that I want to show y'all. A lot of people are confused when it comes to these stats, man. All these extra stats that you could roll on your cards. And that you see, right? So 3 point shot range, dunk rate, mid shot field goal percentage. I don't have any of that. Interesting. I gotta upgrade that in the club or something. But mid shot resistance, mid shot interrupt, 3 point shot field goal, 3 point shot resistance, 3 point shot interrupt, uh, inside shot field goal, paint shot resistance, which is the counterpart to this, uh, paint shot interrupt. Pretty much everything is in tow, right? In tow right here when it comes to these stats. Uh, Paint shot resistance and paint shot interruption is very strong when it comes to these skills. The post up hook, even though nobody uses it, I feel like it's gonna have its little light when more updates come in the future. But yeah, layup dunking range, rebound contact, box out contact, rebound height, rebound range, block rate. Ooh, my block rate is over 100%. If I come at you, you getting blocked, my guy. Block resistance 3.35. Oh my god, my block resistance is trash. Blocking range, steal resistance, run speed, stamina limit, stamina recovery. As y'all can see, every stat here is in tow, right? Pass speed, drive tumble. So this helps with your dribbles. Uh, Affects the shake off rate during a drive, right? So your chance of shaking somebody or crossing somebody up. Shake resistance. My shake resistance is this high because I rock shake resistance on my power forward. I do not like getting crossed up by SFs. So this helps me follow better. I am a aggressive defender. So hey, anytime I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, stick to my man, this helps me out. Then you have knockdown resistance, which is basically what lowers the chance of you being knocked down and being stopped during dribbles. This pairs up with your contact stat, so if you're not just straight up trying to get knocked over, then upgrade KD resistance. KD resistance. I can't English anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. If you get to this far, just put resistance with the little French accent at the end, and yeah, I love you for that. But yeah, uh, interrupt resistance and interrupt rate. As you can see, it's a 0.5%. For this to activate, lowers the impact on your field goal percentage when your shot is interrupted by your opponent. So if somebody interrupts your shot, uh, or if you want to interrupt somebody, then upgrade this, right? So all these defensive positions, you could upgrade a lot of these things in the club shop. As you can see, steal rate, shake resist, block rate, paint shot interrupt, mid shot interrupt, 3 point shot interrupt, box contact, rebound contact. All these little extra stats that help you win games is in your club skills, guys. So make sure you join a good club. I'm currently in the club Royals. Our club leader is Kino. We have a couple good players in the club right now. As y'all can see, we just hit level 10 today, so we have a plus 20% boost. Sheesh! Plus 20%, man. Big Royals in the building. Stop playing with us, man. But yeah. That's pretty much it for the extra stats. I pretty much went over all of them. So, well, I went over all the important ones. Rebound contact, rebound height is basically counter, right? The counter stats for when you're rebounding. So if somebody has higher rebound than you or lower rebound than you have a higher chance to grab the board or just straight up box them out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the stats, guys. Make sure y'all spam up y'all's questions. This little video idea was off the dome piece. It's gonna be a long ass video, so hopefully somebody watches and is able to take some kind of, you know what I'm saying, knowledge or gain some kind of understanding off the video, man. But yeah, look at my sapphires, yo. I'm down bad right now. 23 sapphires, man. Make sure y'all watch, spam up those videos, man. Spam up the like button, subscribe if y'all new. Check out the streams, man. Check out the guides. I'm here for y'all. If y'all have any questions, make sure y'all ask those questions join the Discord if you haven't already, bro. Whenever I'm streaming, I be in the Discord. I be chilling with followers, subs, anybody, you know what I'm saying? If you just want to talk, join the Discord, bro. We be in there chilling throughout the week. Whenever I'm not working, bro, I'm chilling in the Discord because I don't be going nowhere. Like, I don't have no friends in the state, in New York State. So I do have a friend in the state, but he lives upstate, and I'm like in Queens, so we're pretty far apart. But hey, if y'all trying to chill, all I'm trying to say is just join up the Discord, bro. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, man. Spam up those questions. I will be making more guide videos in the future. And yeah, it's your boy Pro Jamaica out, man. Peace.